Hey my beautiful YouTubies, and thank you for tuning in to Lady T's Family Values. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the red button and subscribe to my channel. It's highly appreciated. Much love to you all, and thanks again for the support. Alright guys, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so as you can see what we're going to be discussing today. I want to rewind a little bit. Okay. When I decided to do YouTube, I can tell you a million reasons in one why I decided to do YouTube. But just to keep it real with you, your girl, at one point in her life, she wanted to be an actress. But unfortunately, my life detoured in different directions, and things that I wanted to do, I didn't get to do. So, not mad, because it doesn't mean my life is over and I can't do things. But YouTube is a way for me to be able to express myself and enjoy the camera. I'm not camera shy, I'm not stage shy. Of course I have my nervous moments because I'm like, I don't want to mess up. But it's human nature, we mess up. So, honestly, YouTube is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I was kind of battling with different emotions because of self-esteem. Is it a good idea? All types of stuff. But I am so happy that I decided to do this because it makes me so much happier, such a much happier person now that I've done it and that I'm doing it. Like right now, I feel amazing that I'm doing this video. Even though you guys are probably looking at me like, that crazy girl. But I'm excited that I'm doing this video for y'all. So, anyways, let's move right along and go right into it. When I decided to do YouTube, I didn't think it was much to it. Said, make a video, upload it. Not the case. Not the case at all. So for those of you who are just in this for just a paycheck, trust and believe it is much more than a paycheck. And it's much more than just uploading a video. You have to really know what you're doing. You have to draw attention. You have to work. It doesn't, you just don't upload a video and you get all magically these subscribers and views. It doesn't work that way. And a lot of people don't realize that. They really think that as long as I put a good, attentive video, does not work that way, guys. Does not. Does not. There are so many people who are trying to do the same thing that we're all trying to do. So, think of all the videos that are posted regularly every day. Okay? My first tip on how to make your YouTube channel more successful. Thumbnails. I had no idea about thumbnails, but now I do. Let me tell you something. I started off with 9 subscribers. 9 guys. And right now I'm at... Okay, let me rewind a little bit. On October 7th of 2018 was my first video upload. First. And it was only 58 seconds. It was on my birthday. I had like, 7 views for over 2 weeks? Yeah, didn't know much about it. But anyways, once January approached, I started to know more about YouTube. I started to, because of me researching, asking questions, and whatever, I got to learn more of the loops of creating a YouTube channel. One thing I came to learn about was the thumbnails. Thumbnails are going to be the first thing that's going to capture people's attention. For those of you who do not know what thumbnails are, it's the picture that goes right in front of your video until your video starts to play. It's the first thing people see once you post it. Put it that way. And keep in mind, folks, sometimes people do not read titles. They can just look at the picture and they will click on that video. I'm one of them. Just being honest. So thumbnails are very important. You want to make sure you make your thumbnail as crystal clear as possible. And you also want to make sure that you have the more you could be creative in your thumbnail, the more attention you're going to seek. Once I started putting my thumbnails, I kid you not, I started to see more views. I started to get more subscribers. Don't get me wrong, not a bunch at a time, but it started to move up. It started to move up and a little bit more at a steadier pace, if that makes sense. It wasn't like, oh, I got 2 subscribers and then 3 weeks later, no. It was one here, maybe one the next day, two more the 2 following days. Like, it started to move. The views started to go up. Trust and believe, it was one of the best things I came to learn about. So thumbnail, I would say, is very important to keep in mind. You can download an app. There's numerous thumbnail apps. Pick which one works best for you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you which one's best. I've tried several, and I'm cool with the ones I use. For those of you who don't know, I use Power Director to edit my videos. I haven't had a problem with it. I use KindMaster, and trust and believe, I'm being truthful, I've had problems with that one. So I moved over to the Power Director. I love it so much more. Anyways, moving along, keep thumbnails on your list. If it helps, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, write this down. These are just tips to help you. I want to help people become successful with their channel, because I feel like when I went into starting my channel, I didn't really know much about YouTube. So I feel like that's why I started off at such a slow pace, because I didn't really know to YouTube. I just thought it was about uploading a video. I didn't think about all the other extra details that fall behind it to help you have a better, successful channel. My second tip is networking. Networking is very, very important. You have to be able to communicate with the outside world and on different social medias to draw attention to your channel. As an example, if you have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, shoot, it helps to have all three. Truth be told, I only started off with Facebook when I first started my channel, and I recently opened up an Instagram and a Twitter. You post, you advertise your channel. Come on, you gotta work for it. It ain't gonna be handed to you, and I'm just keeping it real with you, because some people don't really give you straight the facts. Like these big YouTubers, okay, I'm not gonna put my girl on blast because I love her so much, but there's one YouTuber, I've been following her for about maybe a year now. Just turned a year. And I'm like, damn, she got a lot of subscribers. I wonder what she do, because I'm thinking like she kind of makes videos like me about her life with her kids and stuff, and I'm thinking like our videos, I mean, you know, she might have a better quality camera than me, but I'm like, you know, our stories are a little bit similar in a sense. She's had her channel since 2012, and she just reached the 90,000 peak. So, you know, to me, it's all about motivation and determination to keep pushing yourself to get that channel. So yes, tip number 2, social networking, using these different social media outlets to help, you know, advertise your channel, put it out there. You can't be afraid. Even if you go to somebody else's channel and leave a genuine comment and support that channel, trust and believe, people see those comments. You might capture somebody's attention, be like, let me go see what this girl's channel is about. Let me go see what this guy's channel about. Put it out there. But you also want to make sure too that when you're social networking and you're helping people, the one thing you don't want to do is be like, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't hound people. Don't force people to want to have your channel. You know what I'm saying? Support one another, but I feel like let it come naturally. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest, there's some people who I subscribe to their channel. I do not ask them to come subscribe back to my channel. I let that be their choice. The most I might say to somebody, I'd be like, let's connect. And if they choose not to, best wishes to them. But I'm going to continue, because see, what you guys fail to realize, the more you engage in people's channel and stuff, the more your videos are going to be out there. Okay? They are going to be out there. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And just be as creative. Be yourself. Be who you are. Don't try to copy off somebody else. Not a good idea. Now, don't get me wrong. There's challenges and pranks that you see numerous people try. That's common. But you can do a same prank and challenge as somebody, but add a twist to it. Add your own flavor to it. You feel me? You make it your own. You create it into your own. You do it your own way. You know what I mean? I did my first prank video, and believe it or not, I feel like it was one of my best videos, because like I had got like over 120 views in one day. So for me, that was good. So I was like, hey, maybe more prank videos to come, guys. What you think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Drop them comments in the section below. Anywho, yes, you have to motivate yourself. YouTube is not just only about uploading videos. I will say that a million times. It's not only about uploading videos. So much more to it if you want your channel to be successful. My third tip that I'm going to leave you with is commitment. And under my category of commitment means you're in it to win it. That means posting regularly. You know, being able to change your banner, your pictures, changing your, you know, your style to give people different things to look forward to. One thing that also helped my channel that I forgot to mention was creating an intro and an outro for each video. Like, I can't tell you, like, I want to say maybe my third latest video is when I started to put, I put an intro and an outro. More views. I'm being so for real. More views. You also want to keep in mind that the more you're committed to the channel, the more you're going to be determined to do things different to your channel. Be your own person. Try not to copy off other YouTubers and just do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? I know there are certain things that it's very hard. How many videos do you guys see of this, of people giving details and tips on how to do things? But guess what? It's my own flavor. Just don't copy step off a step. You know what I mean? Be your original self. You know what I mean? Just do that and you will be okay. It's time consuming, guys. You know, I work full time. I have 3 kids in a household. So I can't get mad that I'm still only at 755 subscribers at this moment. But shoot, for having only 9 subscribers for like my first 3 months, I feel good. I feel good. But I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going because I have more to show y'all and I want y'all to see. But you know, you got to stay positive and you have to push yourself. You can't just say, oh, nothing's happening. I'm like, I mean, it was months for me till I seen change. And I was starting to feel a little bit, how do you say it? Like, oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to happen. But then, you know, I was like, no, you know what? This is something I really want. I'm going to figure it out and it's going to happen. And, you know, slowly, it's at a slow pace, but it's a little steady. And I'm just pushing myself. And when I do this, I feel amazing. I feel wonderful. You see me. This is me every day, all day. If I could do YouTube all day, I think I would be like the happiest person. I would. But it doesn't work that way. Now, maybe when I become more successful, then I can. But I hope you guys found this video very helpful. So keep these tips in your mind, please. If it helps you, get a notebook, some pens, and write this all down. And star the main points. You need to make sure you take care of thumbnails. You have a thumbnail and a very creative thumbnail. Okay? You want to make sure you're networking as much as you possibly can. Get yourself to be known out there. And you definitely want to be committed. You want to commit yourself to this if you want to be successful. If there's no commitment, it's really like you're just doing it for the fun of it. And hey, if that's what you choose, by all means. But again, I went from 9 subscribers from the month of October to almost nearly the month of December. Then I went up to 11 in December. I think by the end of December 12th, then January I had 50. And then it went to go up and up. It started to move its way, but it was because I was starting to put more effort and commitment into my channel. I started to social network. Like, you can't have a YouTube channel and not expect to talk to different people around the world. That's what you have to do. Like, I love it. It's a great feeling. You know what I mean? You definitely have to be careful because you got some knuckleheads and crazies out there. But as long as you're aware of what you're doing and what you're saying, and this is something you really want to do, you will be successful. You have to believe in your channel before anybody else can. Remember that. Remember that. So I hope you guys found this video beneficial, helpful. Just to throw out there some different apps that I have tried. I do TubeBuddy. I have done YouTube creators, Pronto, Power Director. I tried Kind Master, wasn't my preference, but those are the ones I've tried and they've helped me. So check those out if you haven't. And the best of luck to all my friends out there. And then once again, nothing but positive vibes and love, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Lady T's Family Values. And thank you for all the support. It's much appreciated. Love you guys. Thank you.